Well, here we are again. Bit messy today. You'll see behind me. I've got a new kitchen. The old one is falling apart, so uh, I'm surrounded by cartons and what have you. But it's all progress, isn't it? Um, Today, I think it'll be a fairly brief one. But the tip is to practice in sitting in the stillness. And uh, there's some things here about the why stillness for a start. Why do we say sit in the stillness? Well, the moment we move, as I gesture here, my mind's involved in the gesture. So the mind is actually involved in what we're doing. Whereas if we just sit quietly with our eyes closed, no distractions, no phones, nothing likely to make a sound, nothing likely to make a movement, pets, etc., jumping on your leg. That's not what you want. So the key is to empty the mind and just relax down. Make sure that your chair is really comfortable for you, that you can just sit back and just totally relax and feel at ease. Focus on your breathing, maybe to start with, and as you exhale, just allow the relaxation to pour down through you, starting from the top of your head and gradually moving through your body until you're just totally relaxed. And that brings about a situation where you can just open your mind and invite spirit in, maybe, or just allow the contemplation of the spirit to take over. But it's the quietness that really counts as we just learn to relax down. You know, as we extend this into our mediumship, when we invite the spirit in to give us information from this state of mind, I'm reminded of that phrase, which is a favourite of mine because I'm very lazy. And the phrase is, I'm busy doing nothing. And the less we do, the more we can clear our mind, the more open we are for all the information to be put in from those who are working with us. And so that actually becomes busy, because when we move into the mediumship mind is active. And because we are passive, we are open for a great deal of information to come through us from spirit. All of our progress in the various aspects of the clairaudience, clairsentience, etc., become open, and spirit can use them to the best advantage. So when we sit in the quiet, we actually become busy doing nothing. But we're doing nothing, but the spirit are very busy. And it gives the spirit an opportunity to give you the very best type of information they can and maximize your skill levels, I would say, in the various clairs. And so from this, really, it enhances your mediumship just through sitting in the quiet. These skills develop. We don't have to do anything. Don't have to do anything once we've relaxed. And so this helps us to become better mediums, to perhaps expand the understanding of what we can see and hear and feel as the Spirit work with us. Very often, because this is really a sort of training situation, I'm a great believer that the spirit world uses differently when we're training. We are not here to give a message to somebody, particularly if we're sitting alone. Of course, there's nobody there. Why should we be giving messages to people? Because there's nobody there very often. And when we're in training, perhaps even in a group, I've found with lots and lots of people, myself included, actually, that a great many aspects come through with really good clarity. My hearing is better, my seeing is better, because I'm in that prepared state. And I believe what our tutors in spirit are doing here is using us to provide the best information they can, whether or not it's relevant to anybody else in the room. I really don't think that matters. When we're sat in this particular state, we are open for Spirit to experiment with us and bring things through that otherwise perhaps they couldn't. Say, for example, you are pretty soon coming to the level where you'll perhaps be sharing the rostrum with a more experienced medium. When you do that, the information will come to you very quickly, but you're conscious of so many things around you, so it's harder. But when you're in the quiet and you're still, it's easier for Spirit to practice giving you the sort of information that they want to give you as you progress. So this is a very important part of your development early on. Just learn to sit in the stillness and the quiet and just allow. Phrase I often use, we invite and allow. So just allow our guides and inspirers to work with us. And there is no pressure and no obligation to pass any information on to anyone else. It's purely for our benefit. Oh, I've not seen that clearly before. Well, you've not been in the right position before. Or I've not heard this before. Your mind's not been in the right state before. So acknowledge the fact that you're getting this wonderful information through without any pressure in anyone having to acknowledge it. It really doesn't matter at this stage. Really doesn't matter. Just attune, relax, invite, allow. And then, of course, when we are working publicly, what happens is we invite and allow, and then perhaps we inquire what else is there, maybe in our minds, and then we express what we're getting to the people around, and hopefully get a fabulous response. And of course, you will do. So that's the little tip for today, quite short, but nonetheless very important. So I hope that you enjoy this, and I'm actually going to post this one pretty quickly. I'm not going to edit it. It's pretty short anyway, just put it out there to you, and practice. It's like with anything else, the more you practice, the better you get. So I'll see you next time. Oh, don't forget that we do have this book, which this series of videos is an accompaniment to 101 Tips for the Budding Medium. Now, it is available from Morley's Print and Design. There is an ISBN number 978 86071 8444. Now, there are very few copies left. I believe the publishers have got 8 copies only. I've got 10 here, one of which is mine, so that's not going anywhere. So there are only 17 copies left. So please, if you want a copy, either contact me in the messages, or you can contact Morley's, the publishers. So I really think that's it, apart from please do like if you like it, subscribe if you want to have some more. Well, we're coming to the end. There are only 93 left, so there are 93 more videos coming. Don't miss out on them. Subscribe and enjoy your journey, as I will enjoy watching you progress as you go through it all. I think that's everything I need to say right now. Please tell your friends, and I'll wave goodbye. Take care.